Yep, it is 2:40 p.m. now on Monday, October 20th, 2025. I just left a second voicemail for the Greenville group because while I'm sitting here trying to get my work done and I still have a few hours worth of employment-related tasks to complete on my laptop, there's been a psycho repeatedly smacking and pounding things against the wall behind that kitchen sink for 2.5 hours now, which means they're not actually taking a shower or legitimately using that bathroom for any occupancy-based legitimate reasons. They're sitting there deliberately engaging in the same exact pattern of surveillance-based aggression, harassment, and harm now as they've been doing for 11 years. And that is obviously the psychopath Jasmine Irizarry, who began her day by repeatedly and violently slamming things from 76 below my bed while I was waking up slowly on my bed this morning at between 9 and 10 a.m. And then I had to call the Greenville group because the slamming and pounding from below was so violent that I thought there was construction work being done by maintenance. And then when I went downstairs to 76 to see if maintenance was in there, the door was closed and it was completely silent because the person who was doing the slamming and banging is probably not supposed to be in unit 76, or maybe they are being permitted to access the premises of 76, which is obviously vacant, but they're not doing so legitimately and for any occupancy-based purpose. And then they moved upstairs and started sitting in the bathroom of 78 behind this wall at noon, and they've been sitting there ever since. And right now, as I mentioned in the voicemail that I just left, I cannot breathe. There's significant amounts of cigar marijuana smoke being propagated from the bathroom behind this wall. It's not coming from the hallway. I've been up and down the hallway like 24 times throughout the morning. There's no smoke or fumes coming from the hallway. This is exclusively coming from the psycho who keeps smacking the wall behind my kitchen sink and has been doing so for 2.5 hours now, pretty much continuously, just to let me know that they're a few feet away and to distract me from being able to do my work and quietly enjoy the premises that I pay rent for out of pocket. There are also mice in here. So no matter how much I clean and sweep and shake things out, there's constant shreddings of paper and all kinds of dust and debris from rodents that are visibly running back and forth. The other day, I actually saw a mouse running from behind and underneath the fridge all the way across, and then they disappeared over by the door. There's also signs of rodents in the common bathrooms and in the rear stairwell. Oh, I must have an email from work. And this is something that the Greenville group have refused to address in spite of multiple verbal and written notices that I've sent to them about a rodent infestation over the last few months. They're just completely ignoring it. There's also no heat in here, so I have to have the stove on for warmth. It is approximately 45 degrees outside. And because there's no heat in this building, I just have to turn the burner on, which is hazardous, and also have the air conditioner going because there's a psycho deliberately smoking cigar and marijuana smoke and propagating it into my living space from behind this wall right here.